To get your message out to over 2 million homes, call Positive Promotions at 302-292-3994 or log on to our website at PosProTV.com.
Keep it live on the internet every week at 3 o'clock. We start shooting over here at the studio.
Every Wednesday.
The internet, Delaware28.com, and catch what all the behind the scenes look and all that. And I got to remind Dennis, too, I'm still drinking from a paper cup because I'm still waiting on my cups with the TQ show on the front of it.
Yeah, think.
Guy's got a lot of money, so he should buy me cups. So, but anyways, hi Rose.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you here because I actually had the opportunity to, I can't remember where, but I saw pictures or video or something on the stone balloon, and you were the architectural designer for that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a great project.
Oh, I'm telling you, it came out absolutely gorgeous too. You got to love it. You got to love it.
I love it. It's my. It's one project that every time I go in, I love to walk in, which is a great feeling. It doesn't happen on everyone.
Yeah, and when you're talking about the stone balloon, when you did it, you decided, because what history is there? I mean, that's been a landmark in Newark for
forever.
Yeah, forever. I'm sure you did a few nights there, as everybody else from the state of Delaware has. But you know, but you wanted to try to keep some of that. How did you incorporate all that in?
We wanted to keep the name of the stone balloon because the stone balloon was in its heyday when I was at the University of Delaware.
Heyday when everybody was at the University.
Everybody was at the University of Delaware. But, you know, now we wanted to have this concept of the stone balloon grown up. You know, as you get older, you change about what you want to do, and people wanted to be able to go in, hang out, be more comfortable, maybe walk in and not have their feet stick to the floor.
That's what I remember about the stone balloon. My feet sticking to the
floor. People had separate spare shoes just for the balloon.
Yeah. We did a really exciting thing when I was on site about the third day. The project manager came in and said, "What am I going to do with all this stone?" Because they had saved all the stone from the original stone balloon. So I was able to incorporate the stone back into the new design, which turned out really fabulous.
Yeah, like I said, I was looking at that. I mean, now it's elegance. I mean, it's not the stone as we knew it. I mean,
right.
but yeah, you still got memories. By going in there, you still can bring back that memory a little bit by some of the things you've done. I mean, great job with the bar.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you.
Now, the whole building is not just a stone balloon. The whole building is what?
Now, when Jim Byerly is the owner, and when he decided to close the stone balloon, what he did is rezoning for condominiums. So the original name of the stone balloon was the Washington House. So he took up the entire block and built 5 stories of condominiums, and the first floor is the stone balloon and the cozy restaurant. But it's really interesting. He had quite a vision. A lot of people weren't sure that condominiums were going to work in this area.
Right.
But if you think of the population, the baby boomers are aging, and a lot of the people that buy there live in the winter in Florida, so it's a perfect place. They're close to the kids and family. And when you go into the stone balloon, if you go into the penthouses and look out on Main Street, it's quite a sight. You feel like you're in a completely different place.
Yeah, nice community right there. I mean, when you talk about, because you're really not in the college when you're looking out over Main Street, it kind of takes the college element out of it and gives you that old small hometown, if you would, Mayberry.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah,
and it's kind of becoming, Main Street's becoming more of a destination location. I have several clients, and
Could you imagine talking to somebody out in California that used to go to University of Delaware and tell them, "Yeah, I bought this condo. I'm over the top of the stone balloon."
They think you're high. Yeah.
They think you're really successful because the condos came out really nice too. I got to say, yeah, they really did.
Daystar Stills.
Now, I guess is the stone open to anybody and everybody? I didn't know if it was.
Well, no, you have to be 21.
Well, yeah.
Still.
Which you never had to before.
Yeah, 15 up and you're in the stone. So, but you have to be 21 now. What are you working on currently? Have you got something going now, or?
I have several great projects going on. I actually have. I do a lot of restoration work. So 40% of my work is at the beach. So I'm doing 2 great projects at the beach where we stripped an old Rehoboth house down and rebuilt it. And I'm entertaining there's an awesome home called the Byard House that overlooks the DuPont Country Club.
Right,
yeah.
Familiar with it.
I have a client who I did 3 houses for, bought that, so we're looking to renovate that project. So A lot of great stuff.
Yeah, and I guess now, how do you start on something? I mean, do you just go in there and just start envisioning, well, we can keep this and do away with this? I mean, you know,
I work a little different. When I stopped design when I was a stay-at-home mom, and I went back to school, an accelerated program for psychology, and it really shifted my interior design. So when I meet someone, I do what's called a lifestyle profile. So I do extract a ton of information from you to understand who you are, what makes you feel good, how you live, how you move. There's so many situations, like do you expect that your kids are leaving or your parents moving in? So I do an extensive lifestyle profile, and that really directs how the design goes. I only work on whole home projects or pretty large restaurants. So you need a lot of information going in. If I get that about 40% of the way through, I'm good to go. I need the client a lot less.
Now, if people want to get more information, we got a website they can go to find you? Or?
They can go to my website. My company is Rose Authentica, so it's just authentic with an A on the end. And if you want to see the stone balloon, it's the stone balloon WH.
I'll spell it later.
Stone Balloon WH, and
you're
there and all that. And we got some clips that they've got to look at and everything while we're doing it. Rose, it was a pleasure to have you come on. And maybe we can come out and see one of your designs as you're developing it.
That would be great.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. We'll have to arrange
I'm going to
that.
go to the balloon with her and get a personal guided tour.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Maybe she can get us a free.
Mug.
Maybe get a couple of comps or something. Because they're doing the mugs down there. You can buy mugs at the Stone Balloon too.
Old school mugs.
Yeah, old school mugs.
We're in.
So yeah,
we'll see it.
We're all heading down to Stone Balloon right after this. Got a bunch of models we can take with us too. Kevin, you and I look good.
Yeah, we're going to look good.
Yeah. You want to stay with us? We're coming right back right after this. Thank you for watching.
To find out more about the Tim Qualls Show and other Positive Promotion productions, then log on to our website at www.PosProTV.com.